Yo, yo, this is Enigmatica 2 Expert, Hardcore, part 24. And last time, we did the unthinkable. No. Holy shit. It works. Now we basically have a lot of everything. And we can continue here. Or to 5.4 million. Holy shit. That's not even that much more. But everything works here, right? Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. Void upgrades. Void. Or maybe more, I don't know. Again, these are just farms that they take a very small amount of resources. So yeah, one of the goals is to actually build the energy core at some point. I don't know what do we need for that. Energy core. This one, when we have this Wyvern core, we need shotgun shells for this. Palladium, yeah, okay. Draconic cores, yeah, that's what we wanna automate. But also primal mana, which is a little bit interesting with IC2 coolant. Molten Mirion, Molten Oscoglass. Like Oscoglass is also pretty easy. Yeah, you can do it in an advanced metallurgic fabricator. But these guys, they will be interesting to do, as well as refined obsidian, which, yeah, we can do at some point, I think, but I don't know if we want to do them today or right now. Because the thing is, for farm setups, we actually need titanium. And what I thought about is, what we could maybe do is we could maybe increase here our titanium output. Which this thing we then put in, wait, stole it. Ah, yeah, I think for here, right? We put this one here in the end, right? And then these things here as well. And then we have here kind of output into an ender fluid tank, and then stuff is should be easy, in my opinion. Then we have it. Okay, let's first of all look, bro. Yeah, the question is as well about gunpowder and so on, but I think the question is a little bit what kind of rare or what kind of mob drops do we need as well. And so we got like 5, which is not bad. Yeah, 3 is not a lot, but we take it. That's what I said. The critical mass is to get some and even if it's only 1, I'm fine with that. Like what it shouldn't be is I don't know. Mystical 2000. we're approaching. So, so yeah, because kind of the next problem that or the next stuff that we want to actually passive would be elite platings. So, yeah, okay. I know what to do now. We wanna do the laser. Perfect. Okay. So I think we need 1 base, right? Let's first of all do some. Then we can do the laser drill. Okay. How many of these guys do we need? That is 8. Yeah. So 10. So 40. We even have like 200. Even have like 200,000 draconium. All right. So now I think we need plastic, right? A lot. How much? I think, yeah, again, 20 at 10. So 20 plastic. Which is not enough here. Okay. So, yeah, let's get some rubber wood. Uh, 10 should be 90, right? So a stack plus what? 26. Okay. Why isn't... Sometimes I don't get it. Okay, now we have the plastic. So gear we have here. No, we just need to put it in smeltery. So, the base we need. Okay, first of all, we need some osmiridium. So 9 osmiridium. Okay, we have 1, so we only need like 8 more. I think we can actually do, yeah. So we just need 2 osmium, 2 iridium, which is like absolutely cheap. we can put that then in here, and then we need 45 glowstone with 46, I think. Yeah. Glowstone, 45. Okay, aus mir we get 46. You know what, we definitely need it. So let's do like, because it's done like really quickly, right? So I will also wanna craft in the advanced alloys and so on. So yeah, that's it, I think. In terms of, no, we need this laser focus matrix, right? Yeah. And I think we need 2 of them, right? Yeah. So. Oh, we have some graphite here. What? Yeah. I love it. No. It's this one. Okay, so we have these guys. And yeah, we need 5 of these. Do we have an atomic? Ah yeah, okay, nice. So I think we need actually 2, right? So 8 5. So, then we need to have some glass. And then some redstone. So, here we need 18 gold. Yeah, we need to pull it out here again. Huh? Wait, what? Gold plate. Didn't we do 18? Okay. Absolutely weird, but whatever. So, now we need these ones, where we need really? Why do we have 2 Endermen here? Yeah, kind of weird. Okay, yeah, it's just, we could even autocraft them, but again, industrial craft is not something that I'm interested in. So let's take here 14 glass. Oh, is 7 even enough? I hope. So, put the laser base here. Huh. Okay, I don't care anymore, so... Okay, so... We don't have enough. Why don't we have enough, dude? So, and where did we use that? It's kind of a question that I'm currently having. Where did we use that actually? I think for these guys, yeah. So here are 4. And here I think are 2, right? Because I think I did 24 or something like this. Let's use this in the chest. We need to go on this one, I think. So red all the way to the left. And we need, yeah, red. So, yeah, grains. It's one is missing. Yeah, we need like 2 more. But this can only output, yeah. But do we get osmium from, yeah, okay, we should get it from the ore miner. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know about the flux stuff, to be honest. Because also here this one is kind of dangerous. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, how do we do it then? How do we do it? Yeah, we need to add some stuff there. Or should we just say, okay, screw it, we don't care. We don't need it anyway that fast. Because like boron and so on, yeah, they're important. But, and also uranium and so on, but, pressurized tube. Why is there... Wait here. Yeah. But then we would need to go on a hunt to find actually the 3 things. And yeah. What we can do is... Do we have enough for this? How is... In terms of... Okay, here we don't have any speed. Okay, so let's do like, again, 16 speed upgrades and so on. So... So we have now at least some titanium. That is good. So I need to take a look. Oops. So Especially also how we do salt and so on. Okay, let's concentrate. We need these, I think. Yeah, we need these resonant flux ducts. And we have nothing here, basically. Okay, except for these guys, right? So, usually we need like 9. Okay, so of the leadstone. Okay, they come hardened. So let's. But we filled them. We filled them already. Okay. We filled them already. Okay, what needs to happen here? Okay, we just need some invar. So for 18 we need 6, right? So let's do like here. So, then we need. They will be empty. Okay, so we just need some electrum plates. Can we do electrum now? Okay, no. Electrum. Yeah, flux, electrum, and so on. We need to do that at some point. But I just generate them. Interesting. Yeah, maybe if you know. Why is it the last recipe? This one here. So we can easily do that here. Again, some of the stuff needs to go then at some point. So 20, it says we need 16. Again, for example, this stuff is like more or less, yeah. And then we need 10 fused quartz. Fused quartz. But yeah, what we also actually could do is upgrade all of this stuff to have like insane amounts of okay, so now we yeah, let's do 48, you know. So 48 divided by 3 is 16 signal. And then we need also 48 redstone, so. So then the last thing is we need. Okay, do we want to do, I think in Darium we could autocraft now. And we choose the easy one. So first of all, Enderium base. Enderium base. And then with alloys, we need alloy smelter. So, 16, right? And again. So. Then we need to fill this. Okay, we need 200 for one. So how much does one redstone give? One redstone gives 100. So 48 times 2 should be 69. So, oops. Didn't want to do that. Does it point down? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we need to do. Perfect. So now we have these guys. And now we need a bunch of, yeah, now we need 48 times 4. 192. And as well fused quartz. So let's do something like this. And now we have here the cryostabilized things. And now, sorry, we need to, yeah, we need to do gelate cryothium. So, yeah. Automating, again, this, it's, we don't want it that way, right? So, we need, oops. So we need 96. So 96 gelate cryothium. Yeah, so we need 5. So 48 times 5. 48 times 5 snow. Again, this is something. How can we do snow, by the way? Snow. Like these ones. Pulverizer. Ah, we can do just a glacial precipitator. Which just with some water we can do snowballs. Okay. Pretty easy. Then let's go to snow, actually. And get 240 of these guys. Yeah, these are things that we can at some point we need to do. I think we actually need gelate cryothium, right? Coolant. Ugh. Do we? this is how you get redstone, by the way. No, anything. We need it for mana dust. Yeah, okay. Sometimes the night comes really quickly. I don't know. So let's collect like 240 and then we should be good to go. But yeah, I think in terms of what we achieve currently, it's like pretty good. We have now infinite chests, infinite pistons. Again, furnaces we don't really need, I think. I can remember automating them, so 222. Okay, perfect. Let's go home. So we said we need 48, right? Here. Then we also need 48. Redstone here. And now it comes down to the gelate cryothium, right? So we need bliss powder. So we just need a bunch of how much actually? It's 200 per, so 192. Right? 192 buckets. So then we have 32. Can we do an input from left? But these guys, okay. So yeah, this is how we do it. Basically. And yeah. I think it's even enough. Holy shit. But oh yeah, we first need to craft that. And now we can put these guys. So Perfect. Then we have some stabilized cryothium. And then we can as well speed this up here a little bit. Yeah, we most importantly need lithium, right? Magnesium. Magnesium. Because magnesium, yeah, it's it's a little bit weird, the whole conundrum, I think. Okay. We did now the laser, so we should get boron and all this stuff as well. And here we should have now all the cryo stabilized whatever stuff. So this question is now a little bit, what do we want to work on next? I would say we could work on the how's it called? Yeah, on the platings. So on the elite platings especially. Which we kinda did right now because we now have boron. Okay. But do we wanna do the alloy stuff? I wanna do tier installers, right? But tier installers we can actually do right now. So can we do tier 2? Tier installer. These guys, no, we need zirconium, right? And these elite control circuits and so on. So to maybe boost here production. But yeah. Okay. Then. Or should we do the should we kind of put the thing in the end, like the thermal evaporation plant and so on. I don't know. Because I slowly but surely want to get rid of everything downstairs. In terms of kind of want to pull it up here. So yeah. I need to take a short break and then come back. So yeah, the problem a little bit about doing the farms now. We want to have, how much metal stars, by the way, do we have? Only 1,153. Is it again? Yeah, the skeletons. We maybe need to think of a better way to get these. I don't know. Yeah, we also could work on the redescent altar, but these rune of capacities are pretty harsh in terms of requirements. I don't know. But then again, if we have it, it's pretty easy, right? Or then we can actually do the void metal and so on. But no, let's work on the let's work on the good stuff. So basic plating. Let's all go now. We need two things. We need actually two. So we leave that here for, but we need these metal former. So we need 2 metal former now. Former metals. So we need a flux point. To get things started here and then also interface. So, and usually this one is here, right? So we can just do some So, the one thing that we need to actually provide is we need to autocraft again. Is wood trim? Oak trim. Okay. Never mind. What this basically is. What is this, by the way? Yeah, let's do like 8. And then we need to draws now. And then interface. Okay, so yeah, we again need to do it like this. So how many dense cables? 1, 2, 3. 3 dense conduits. No, I think we have one, right? So, yeah. So now let's craft the metal former. Oops, metal former. Basically pretty easy. We just need 2 control circuits. Then we need. Okay, no way, it's double. Yeah. Basic. As well. Where's this basalt? Okay. And then we need 2 boxes and these coils, right? So coils we need 48. 48 divided by 3 is what? 16, so we need 16 copper. 6 of you guys. I think 4 chests, right? Chests. And then in the end, 4 times 5 is 20. 20 divided by 2 is 10, so we need 10. So okay. So pretty easy. You just put stuff in there and then. Yes. So this. Let's have here all 2 boxes. Also this one here at some point needs to go, right? So inverted, yeah, I think this can very easily go. Okay, perfect. Now we need 2 filters. Yeah, that's it. It's a lot of air. Let the lead plates come then later. Let. Okay, it's a little bit slow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we automated. Now here are all of the ground things that we need. And that's basically, yeah, everything that we need. Now we need to just craft it. But for the grafting part, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. So, let's do also, no, okay. Yeah, we need them at some point. We need the blue slimes. Okay, that's, let's just capture our soul and then let's go with it. No, we need an empty one. And we need to have a big one. That's important. So yeah, with the basic plating, we can blast block. Oh. Nuclear furnace. Yeah, we can then, or should be able to autocraft these stuff. This only needs. Nobody spawns. Ah, no, we don't need them. Nice. Yeah, we need the blue slime ones for powered panels. Actually. Why does it cost 10 times more while we're only getting 9 times? That's... Oh my god, really? Okay. Yeah. Maybe we can go to another one. There should be one, I think. Yeah, pretty near here. Maybe some actually spawned there. Oh. Okay, then let's quickly go back. it's a little bit slow, but whatever. Yeah, I think we're only getting these guys, so. But whatever. Let's actually craft some of this stuff. What do we need? We need a sticky piston, right? So this guy. And then with that you can do a storage. Plus. Perfect. So oh. Wait, what is this? Don't need this anymore. That's not relevant anymore. No, storage bus was I think over here, right? So can Fluix, perfect. Storage. Basarino. Yeah. At some point we can also do the wireless terminal, by the way. Yeah, now we need some not air draw controllers, right? Jump to this one here, advanced extended processing pattern terminal. How much reinforced stone do we have? Oh, okay, so we can do easily 6 here. By the way. Two draws. Yeah, we need a little bit more, but 2 draws. Diamantos 2, and I think we as well need redstone, so 4, and then the last. It's actually not that hard to automate, by the way, but I don't know why I don't do it. Again, I'm lazy. Stuff that I don't need on a regular basis, I don't necessarily automate. So, sky. So, perfect. Now we can do something. Oh, now we need like 3 dense cables again. Interface is also not unheard of. We also need to lay some pipes. No. Let's first of all these guys. Then what do we need? I'm thinking. Hello. What do we need? Flux core, right? So flux point. Again, I would argue flux point best, one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. Yeah. So, now, how do we craft? There are basically, you could do it in some ways, right? What is very important for crafting is that you have an auto output. So, usually, because there should be, I think, some, because this is what you can see, right? If you go, for example, here, you see here all the different ways that you can craft this. And here we, for example, have a simple crafter. I never tried it out if it works like this. Or here the crafter, right? Which actually looks horrible. Why do you need this? Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. The mechanical crafter I added, draconium chest, by the way. We could actually do that. No, it's more of a chest, so. Leaves only this. So, we need basically a formulaic assemblator and a crafting formula. These are the two things that we need. And that we need to show how it's done. So, we need now 3, I think. Okay, so then let's do another draw. Oh, wait. It's almost full. Holy shit, okay. Then let's do here an upgrade. Yeah, this is also something that we could do. Some... but yeah, we need another draw. I get the crisis, by the way. Why did you do it that way? Like, I can understand if you do it for industrial craft, right? This is totally fine. But come on, not for mechanism. Bro, why? Oh, crafting table. Oops. I don't know how to do a crafting table. Oh man. Yes, please. Thank you. So, no. Thank you. 24 and 24. So now filter. I think we need at least 3, right? So, basically it's pretty easy. Place them down. Feed a duck. No. So here we want to do basically the first one, which is just some graphite. So, like here, stack in here. We also need to so that they like to actually and yeah, usually they don't craft that fast. So we need now give me a stack. Whatever. So, let's do some culturing of fucking hell. Yeah, it leaves a little bit desired. The seed output. Only one seed. So. Okay, so, yeah. The thing is, yeah, I think for multiple ones it won't work, so, unfortunately we need another filter. But this time, one of these guys, a limited one. So, now, let's do a very obvious one. Can do. Wait. Why do we have a compass here, dude? What the hell? Okay, so here we just simply tell the guys, okay. I like to retype myself, by the way. So, and we want to block stuff off here with formula. This is how you get graphite blocks. Very easy. Next thing on the list is we need lead plates. And we only have like one. So, what we want here is again, first some blocking off. So, yeah, that's how you basically do it. And then the last thing is putting it all together. So we need graphite blocks. And let item cancel. And then we can put in here our before again. So this time we 1, 2, 3. So and this can go in now. Wait, what? No. What? I didn't configure it correctly. So obviously we need 64 should be 60, right? I usually do multiples of 1, so let sheet metal. There's where we could go 64 and item. Okay, so now we can insert the stuff. Don't have upgrades here. Okay. Hello? Sometimes that's how you get basic painting. But yeah, I don't know why this doesn't insert now. sides are 15 stands. But yeah, this is how you do it basically. This is how you get basic plating. What else do we need to do? Yeah, we could basically port this stuff. Like putting the thing, the thermal evaporation plant into the end. To yeah, have kind of a setup that produces us brine very easily. Because we nonetheless need it anyway. So let's do it. So pretty easy. We just need to know how many more we need. Let's quickly go into the end. Oops. We will do it like, I don't know, over here. So next to our reactor here. We also need a resistor feeder. Okay, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks high. Oh, how much are you producing? Steam input, yeah, not bad. Producing 33 giga RF. Nice. Okay, ours is just how high? 3. Okay, so we need like how much more? I think you can easily, yeah. We only have corned beef now. I don't think that you need this one, by the way. But yeah, we could also set up then this stuff. Okay, 3 times, what is this? 12. 3 times 12 is 36, right? So thermal. It just needs to be fast enough. That's what I'm saying. So so we need 9 and 36, right? So 9 and steel. Perfetto. So let's finally get rid of this stuff here. And then we need 2 ender tanks. This is important. Two ender tanks that we need to pair. So, ender tank. How do you do it? I think it's in the Tankerinos. So here, yeah. Why? No, everything's full. What the hell is this, dude? Yeah, with blaze alright, yeah. Should have everything. So, and Tankarinos. They're on red left. Okay, that needs to red middle. So one of them needs to go over here, I think, into the end. It's the end of the game. Yeah, we should have some space here. It's not that big of a problem. Yeah. That's a little bit. Let's do it here. So, input. Yeah, and we forgot the most important thing. That is energy. So now it should produce some. It's full of brine. Right? Wait, there are no redstone controls for this. Yeah. It's not the... Why don't they have a transport one? What is this? God damn it, dude. You're kidding. Wait, why doesn't it all... Really? Oh, man. So, and then we just... So yeah, we need a thing called a flux point. Yeah, we need to be careful that we don't overdo it, yeah, because now we're... Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do... Let's actually take them. Or do we? Yeah, we could also do comments. Yeah, let's do comments. Just need to... But yeah, the... Should be enough in my opinion. really need to put a resistive heater on there. But now it produces, I would say. So, okay. Now we can do some more. What is stuff that we need to do? We need to automate. Yeah, I think next one would actually be salt and all that stuff, right? So. But is this actually working? I just want to know. Let's quickly on our test world and see. And fuck around and find out. Yeah, because the next thing would be actually be tough alloy, right? That we have all of these alloys. And kind of remove a little bit the strain on our, how do you call it? Oops. Come on, really? Remove a little bit the strain on our, yeah. So formulate creative. Raw. Formula. Water. So, I think this should work. Right? That's not and then salt we can do very easily, right? This is just this one. Yeah, from seaweed. Wow. But it's all quite at right? Yeah, you just do this one. Can this actually work? Ah, okay. That is interesting. Okay. Okay, we basically need a circling thing here. So, dude, why is it always raining here? Item conduit filter. What? Yeah, some of this is a little weird. Because you have a kind of a dedicated input and output, right? So it is a little bit slow in detecting that. But it is how we get salt, right? Or would get salt. Because I think otherwise salt to actually do it. Right? So you can use this one in a cheese mold. So this is where you need to have a distiller. Chance 1%. So gaseous brine. And brine you get from these guys. So you could actually do yeah, like this would be actually the way to do it, but I think this is a little bit easier. It's not as fast, right? It takes a long time to recognize this for these guys. Yeah, whatever, but this is how we do it. I think. Okay, so. But for now, we can do salt like pretty easily. This is not a problem. What we can do is actually, but this is a little bit. I think we should, okay. Then let's do the farms. So in total we need, I think 4 more. So we need now slimes, right? And that is, we need the big ones, I would say. These ones. Perfect. Next one, we need to get the, we need the nature's compass. Where's the nature's compass? Hello. We should have it somewhere here. I did it. Or? Okay. But first of all, I need to take a short break, so. So, I want to have a nature's sigil of nature's leech animals. Leave me alone. This one here, I would say. It's like pretty easy. So we need one. Yeah, what is it called? Wood. And we need some saplings. Ah, and then also we need some spawners, right? Yeah. Broken spawners. What? What? So, ice plains, I would say. So, we need now 5 new farms. So one is the shulker, of course. Second one is the blue slime that we had. And then the 3 others are the Bliss, Blitz, and Basalt kind of people. Or monsters, whatever you want to call it. Because we need these rods. That's simple as it is. We need these rods. So yeah, that's kind of what we want to do. And what we need as well. What the fuck? And one of the first ones I think are in these ice plains or in these ice deserts, where there should also be some ice dragons flying around. But yeah, we also need to kind of progress or do some thaumium and also extra sorcery for the seeds. which, yeah. It's actually a long way to go there. It's crazy. And I think best they spawn at night. And also we need some more broken spawners, so. This is then also something. Because to let these guys spawn and so on. There, oh wait, let's actually see if he has a Californium in there or not. Cyclops skull. But it's not the correct one. Ah, man. Yeah, whatever. Take it. Yeah, these RTG stuff. Something we need. So yeah, only like 800 more blocks. Okay, here we are at the ice plains. Let's. Ah, we even have here kind of a mention. I think you actually need some a key for that. I don't know how you get it, but I think that's how you do it. Okay, so yeah, we need to wait here a little bit, and you can't even mine that, by the way. I think so. Oh no, it's harvesting. This is harvesting area, this one not. So again, we need to find a bliss. Oh. Small dragon. Yeah, here are so many Astro Sorcery temples, holy shit. Yeah, let's see a little bit how far this stretches out. Again, another of these dungeons. But yeah, I wanna just have my I wanna have my farms, like monster farms, in order, and then we can. And then we can continue with stuff. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's basalts. He drops the basalt rod, so this one here, which we can then turn into I think we need it for primal mana. Also, we need to do mana diamonds at some point. Let's see a little bit. And they drop these blitz rods, right? So now we just need a blitz. So, this is some zombie villager. It's not necessarily guaranteed that they spawn there. So, just that you know, like the blitz, I think, right? So, if you look here at the rods. What hits me, dude? I think the magic of these guys. Where are they? Here. So blitz. Wait. More. I want to see how. Okay, let's search a little bit more. Oh. Again, Shulker we should have. So yeah, we need to look out for on the mini map. Basically these red, not circles, but these like circle with these sharp edges, or with this one sharp edge. Because with this usually indicates that there is some enemy that. How do they die, dude? Okay, these are these timber wolves. Yeah, I know. This is not a blitz, right? Or do we only find them in a desert? Maybe that's the case. Maybe we only find them in a desert. The blitz. That's what I mean. We need spawners. There shouldn't be anything in there. Concerns us. Yeah, I think they only spawn in the desert. It's a shame. Because yeah, the night is not young enough anymore that we can do it. I think usually 19 is sunrise. But yeah, we have to know the two most important ones. Again, mana dust is a very important thing to automate. So yeah. And with like a small compact machine, we usually can achieve this. So in my opinion, this is like it's a very good, I think, mod to, yeah, if you want to do stuff like this, like if you want to build compact, hence the name, right? But I think, yeah, this autocraft or this passiving of stuff is like pretty important. So yeah, we need a we maybe need to do this, but we have them now, right? Okay, I explain. Perfect. I think now we can actually what? Okay, never mind. So don't need this as well, not this, this. Okay, the broken spawners we will kind of put here. Where are they now? Okay, that's what I think. Yeah, we have way too much. Okay, so now we have enough broken spawners, I think. Yeah, perfect. Again, the blitz rods are... Oh, we even get 4 if we do it in a sag mill. Interesting, because here... Yeah, it doesn't matter, pulverizer or not. But yeah, this is how you would do it then. Then we can do the Signatum upgrade kits and so on. What do we need for the Endarium upgrade kit, by the way? Ah, resonance, sorry. Ah, pyrothum. Okay, it's actually easier. And it doesn't make sense, dude. Okay, so what do we need to do next? We can actually no. think we can actually start. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we need to do so much. Should we do tough all of the alloy stuff? So just like, I would say a stack of magnesium. Yeah, to just have enough aluminium and so on. That's a little bit. Oh wait, peridot, right? Yeah, we also need to work on the iridescent one. Okay, let's not stall here too long. How much basic? Huh? Okay, whatever. I don't understand. Yeah, we need the bliss now. But let's do a bunch of titanium. Should be. Maybe we actually also need to do the resistive heater. I don't know. But yeah, for magnesium we now need water. So water. We should have here some water source. Usually how we do it is like this, right? I think we need 2 stacks or so. And then we have a pot somewhere. Yes. To get some salt. And lastly, we need like half a stack. So half times 8, so a lot of coal, so 256. Should be. Yes. So Yeah, for this one we just need in the end a compressor. And do we need these overclocker upgrades, by the way? I can do them. Yeah. Advanced carpenter. Okay. So, let's make it a little bit easier on us. So, it should fill up instantly, right? So, we have 5,000, so we can do 10. Oh, okay. Is it really that fast? And we have apparently a heavy load of so let's craft here some stuff. We need, I think, in the end. Yeah, the problem is a little bit you can't do anything with these anymore. Usually there's kind of a back crafting thing for that, but apparently not. So we just want to do alloy furnace. Right. These guys. So in the end we need 3, right? What we can do is we can actually encode this stuff now. So gears is basically like this, yeah. And can we do dark steel now? No. This is, I think, the faster way to do it. Don't need graphite anymore, luckily. So, okay. Oh. Yeah, maybe we should also do a dedicated gear thing. No, we need to go to the desert. And now we have nothing to eat anymore. Because if we have the blitz now, where is he? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you get out of the ruts. I have to admit the thing in the plane, in the ice planes, is a little bit lucky. Like, they attack me as if they have a chance, right? This, I don't get it. Okay, gear. So. Now we need to do, can we do it now? Just a furnace? Like, actually? Or are we missing something? No. Holy shit. Yeah. NIO stuff. Let's go. Except for the industrial chassis. Yeah. With reinforcements again. Of course, this is something I want to do. Yeah, maybe it's time for the last two patterns. So, okay, we're missing both. So, what are we missing here? Everything, right? Because it's again the wrong recipe. So, So, these guys. So now we're missing organic black dye and organic green dye. So, organic black dye is basically organic black dye. Basically very easy. Just need this. Please take the right slime. So organic green dye is a little bit different, right? Organic green dye. That is something like this. So we need some cactus for that at some point. Good, but I think now in this, except for the missing green dye, but let's fix that real quick. We have some, first of all, and we have here some. So, but we also can do it with a cactus, right? So just encode this pattern real quick. Yeah, so next one up is the simple machine chassis. So yes. Okay, so this can go then over here. Okay, we need here everything and also the dark iron bars. So let's do them first because they are easy. Or let's say the easiest of them. So what else? Okay, titanium aluminite plate. This is where we will use these guys. Pressurizer. And how do we get titanium aluminite? Well, with this in the non-existent alloy furnace. Let's build it. Yeah, so the furnace. Let's get some basic typing. Let's get redstone. Let's get some solenoid. Some, I think we have some clay somewhere. Ah, we even have here a filter. Nice. Do we have some clay somewhere here? Whatever. Okay, this filter's empty. How do you call it? Perfect. Brick. Apparently we need some of the stuff. Okay, simple machine chassis. And now let's see. Okay, only the infinite bimetal stuff is missing, right? Yeah, so let's do that real quick. Isn't there any other way, shape, form? Apparently not. So now we can do hopefully devices, dude. We really need to encode first of all these guys, and then we need these guys. I thought I had them. Okay. So, Ender. Hardened cell. It's basically pretty easy in the end. Oh, we need to automate steel rods. Didn't notice, but okay, yeah, it's kind of. I think, right? 400. Yeah, so we need some. One of these. Yeah, we will automate then Invar and so on, but yeah. What is it called? So now we need Invar, I think 5, right? So steel rod. I think we should have some. So, why now, dude? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so, but why are we doing only one? I don't get it. Okay, so, no, what is it called? Hardened. No, energy. Energy, thinking. So, but yeah, we need way more. So, I think for now we need 5, right? So, let's do 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Machine frames, we need 4. The mech stuff, we need 4 more. Wait, what? Let's. At some point. Energy. Yeah, so 25 it would have been, so we need 20 Invar. So 4. So now the question is, do we have like 5 steel rods lying around or not? Perfect. Wait, do you get levels from that? Huh? Okay, whatever. This is something that we just as a machine grid we will later on then do. So no, yeah. No, we wanted to do the powered spawner, right? So, haha. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. Okay, first of all, we need this here. Can we do it? Can we not do it in a crusher? Okay. Then yeah, let's do it in a manufactory. Let's read that Blyden. So, organic brown dye. But I think that's it, right? Except for then doing the chassis, right? So, okay. So we need 5. Okay, then we need to do the next one, which is pretty interesting. No. What kind of head can we do? Wait. Head. Because Enderman head we already have. Do we really don't have anything to eat now? Okay. I know we have some, but it's like only. The problem is about cocoa beans, but I think this is like the last. Yeah, I would get them with nature seeds. Okay. Yeah, let's do the vibrant crystals. Okay, vibrant alloy nugget. And now we need the logic C controller. Okay, for this we need, I think we just do it manually because these automating this license bias and so on is a little bit problematic. Okay, so for this license bias. Wait, can we do now the powered furnace? The alloy? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we need cocoa beans. Like, at least some. But yeah, I need to take a short break and then we're back. So, oops. open death, by the way. So, now we need some cocoa beans, so. Bro, what? Yeah, I think I need to advance this locator. We also need to go back. Oh, what? He's directly... Ah, they were here, I think. No, this is just a mushroom. But yeah, typically at the edges you find these things. So I think like 6 or so. Maybe a little bit more. And they're not on the big trees, by the way. What are you doing? So. Ah, palm tree. Interesting. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to kind of go back and forth and so on. But yeah, for stuff like this, we could have actually done a nature seed one. Paduk. Ah, there's. I see some, like, I would take 8 or so. Yeah. All right. So now we need to have the pod spawners, right? They are missing these guys. So C logic control. For that we need silicon. And solarium. What? So now we need 5 zombies. What? Okay, this is where I went. Perfect. The next thing is that we need some. Oh, fuck. That was my teapot. So we need 5 of these energized capacitors. So okay, then let's first do the most important one. We need now one more shulker and some of these powered spawners here. So what we basically do now is, I think I already showed that, but we can put here, for example, here the blue slime, and this is now here our blue slime spawner. Same thing here. And we have now blue slime, shulker, basalts, bliss, and blitz. Perfect. So, and because now we need to combine them basically in an anvil, and then we have our spawners. What? Okay. That this is so expensive. Alright, so now we have basically our 5 powered spawners. Next we need some flux. Yeah, it's just do it again. Okay, so now we need they're a maximum machine. So yeah, we need maximum machines. 5 of them. Uh, 490 divided by 16. Okay, we need 30. So, maybe. Yeah, I just need 30. Okay, so, I just want to do this. Okay. Yeah, we need to do it now. I don't want to say it's unfortunate, but it's not that big of a deal, I would say. Only 17 left. Yeah, we're not even at half time. Holy shit, that's full. Yeah, I don't know. These lemons, dude. But yeah, there's also a mod pack which I think could be interesting. I just want to finish here now Enigmatica 2 Expert Hardcore, because nobody else ever did this. There is one attempt, but again, he died at the Chaos Dragon. Which hopefully doesn't happen to us. So oh fuck. But I have a good strategy to how to do stuff. Obviously we first need to first we need to uh 5 times 9 is 45 rent. And emerald ender pearls we also need like so So let's build it. But yeah, let's build these remaining farms here, and then I think we, in terms of farms, we don't. I like monster farms. I think we don't need anything anymore. This is here. Yeah, because I have the higher reach from. Only 100. Oh yeah, we need some more, right? $36 is a little bit low, right? Yeah. Get 60 now. What? Yeah, sometimes. So, now we need crusher with some range add-ons. Okay, perfect. Again, we need to do something. What exactly? I don't know. Yeah, we need plastic. So yeah, it was basic. Why don't we get any basic plates anymore? Okay, maybe this isn't as automatic as I thought, but okay. Let's get like 32 in here. 16. Is it so much to ask for a shapeless crafting recipe? Is it really? Or to add the second one? Okay, how much plastic do we need? We need 4 per, so 20. 20 times 9 is 180. Holy shit, they eat. Yeah, 3 stacks, I think. So. No. Okay, we need gears. How many? 10. 40. Go. Go. 40 gold. Sen, we need books, right? First of all, 5 redstone to make it easy. Gold, this should also be there. 10 books. 10 books. Yeah, maybe not there. Tesla. And then we need some iron swords. 10. Stick we need. Non-stackable items. I love them. I don't know what kind of upgrades they have. We also need energies. 5 red. They have range 4. Okay. 4 instruments. Five times 6 is 30. 10. Ugh. All right. Anything else here? And just Chesterino. And needs to be red metal. Yep. And we also need some trash cans, by the way. Trash cans. Bro, everything's full, man. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's place them. We need to clean this chunk. And forgot something. The red thing. It was middle red. So this is not red. Unfortunately, this here is not. What? Yeah. Whatever. Fuck you. So middle red. Let's go. Let's do slime. We need We need to see what draws we need to have. So, but here, pretty easy. Where's my powered spawner? This guy. Also, where is this? So, and my filters. So here you can extract everything. No, we need to wait. Yeah, okay, but I think no, there's nothing. So. Okay, this, and this. Fuck. That's not what I wanted, dude. Okay, I just wanna have... one more draw. We need some void upgrades too. Void upgrades. And it's that's not something that you want to do. That's kind of the problem. Okay, so first one. So we just wanna do this one here. That is something that you can activate, and then you can. Okay, we get polarized obsidian. It's interesting. Ah, okay, yeah, we also don't need these guys. So we need 2 draws. Draw. Where's this sealed empty? Okay. Wait. Alright, this, and this. Now we go in here. Oh, we didn't put this in. Ah, this is how we get snow. Okay. Two draws, 2 upgrades. Yeah, it's important that you so oh, we even get nitro. Nice. again to draw us to avoid upgrades. That's it. But yeah. Okay. Perfecterino. That's what I want to see. And now we can do a little bit more stuff. Which, yeah. Again, I don't know why this doesn't work. Maybe, okay, maybe here we shouldn't do this. Only when the filter is, okay. How much do we have now? Okay. Yeah, I think next time there... Should we do elite platings first? I don't know. It's kind of a little bit of a longer project because yeah, we have basically the setup for these guys here, which we, by the way, need to upgrade. But what's more important, in my opinion, is that we yeah, we need to do a lot of stuff for that, so it's not just done with doing everything that is required. We need magnesium, which is kind of problematic, I would say. In a sense, and I think I only want to store like 64 or so at max. And so then let's actually do this. I think I need a variable card for this. I hope. But but we should get now, I think, enough magnesium. Hello. Really? Yeah, because now we have it, I think. Yeah, we also can do here fluid infuse and stuff. If you want. Yeah, it's one of the most important things is actually titanium. If we can get this, then I think a lot of the things are easier. What kind of... Ah, there. 4.2. It's crazy. But yeah, as you can see, we're barely using any channels, which I think is crazy. I don't know why it doesn't stack up to that, but yeah. I think with the farm we actually have some good progress, right? The mystical agriculture stuff comes quote unquote along nicely. We have now a lot of slime balls, shulker shells and so on. We get all of the blitz rods and so on, blaze rods and so on. So we can then do primal mana at some point. Which usually not how you usually do it, I never done that. But what I reckon what we should do if we do, for example, mana diamonds, right? Mana diamond. I want to passive them, obviously. And what we... Yeah, this is the one that we want. Actually, it's not that far off, to be honest. I think we can do everything. Like, these don't cost that much. Just some volume and be simple. And we only need, like, some shard of Laputa, okay? Laputa. Sorry that I pronounced it a little bit Spanish. Laputa. But yeah, then it's just... it's a greater band, okay, so you need a band of mana and a fancy ring. One name. Native. Oh, what? No way. How do you get this native gold cluster? I think, okay, maybe you need to look it up. But yeah, I think next time we should focus on the seeds, so... Esther Sorcery time. Which is like not very cool. But yeah, that's something that we need to do. Okay, but again, we're making good progress. And then yeah, later on we also will do some easy stuff like, or when we do the lead platings and so on. We can very easily do stuff, in my opinion. So, also for example, this Osmium and everything. Yeah. Because for the elite platings, what we need 2 new types of machines, quote unquote. One is we need to, where I think we actually also want to do integrated tunnels or use integrated tunnels, is the following, and that is we need the atomic reconstructor to do Restonia, Palace, Diamantine, Emeradic, Void, and Nori. I think, for example, this one, Lens of Color, and so on. Lens of the Miner is not that. What? Yeah, and then again, this is like, okay, whatever. We also need, for these guys, we need fluorite, which is like, we need just pressurize fluorite, crush fluorite. But that's something that we actually want to do. And that is the diorite, andesite, and granite stuff. To, yeah, like here we need zirconium and fluorite. And then we also need whatever and the other things, so that we maybe can do some tier installers. What we also need to do is the advanced alloys. I think this is also something that we want to do maybe next time. But yeah, for now I think we're in a good situation. We're farming the most important stuff, and yeah, the lead platings, when we have them, then stuff gets interesting. Why? Because of the following. We can then craft draconic cores. These ones, and also maybe if we do this, right, with a metal former, I don't know. We can then go into advanced rockery. But the draconic ores, these are the most important ones. Litherite we have, draconium blocks we can easily do. I'm skipping purposely over the plutonium for now, but if we have the elite plating, it's also very easy. This one is also very easy, like just some blaze powder, which we can do. Draconium dust, also very easy. I have ender, we have ender pearls and blaze powder. And this one here, also we have these printed engineering ones. We need to do pure nether quartz, but this is also very easy. Ender pearl, we have advanced circuits we need to do. But again, this is also just one crafting recipe, nothing crazy. The thing that is a little bit harsh is the plutonium. This one here is the easy part. And everything else is also very easy, like block of mana steel, easy, block of cobalt, easy, cyanide. This is where we need to put like this huge reactor in our in a compact machine, basically. Tile of plutonium, easy. Empowered palace, this is where basically the whole thing is a problem. Where we now did congealed slime, cobalt and so on we have, sapphire we have, palace we also need to do. And the last thing is then these dense lapis lazuli blades. But when we have them, then everything is fine. But empowering everything, we need to do that, by the way. So, because we need this one here, right, for not only here, there's fusion crafting, but, oh, did I throw away the empower? I don't know. Yeah, so inner star and so on, yeah, pretty easy. The wyvern cores, not so, but we'll see about that. We also want to autocraft them. We want to do it for this, or we need it for this, where everything basically is pretty easy, except for, oops, crystal ingots. Yeah, it's just some diamond lattice and some nether stars. Neutronium also pretty much easy. Titanium iridium alloy, this is where we need titanium, and the neutron fluid we get from doing some here. I need to check out what is the best version of that. I think it was double tritium at one point. So, or was it? Yeah, this produces like 10 neutron fluid and some helium. And liquid tritium is basically pretty easy. We just need tritium and again one thing, like one of these solar neutron activators. But we have now the quote-unquote blueprint how to do it. And then we can just put this in like with a... We can put this then also... I don't know if we want to do it in a compact machine, maybe. Maybe also put it in the end, I don't know. But yeah, then we can produce here neutron fluid. Again, this one, I don't think that we need it. Liquid helium, yeah. But with the neutron fluid, we can then... Nice. We can then do the neutronium ingots. I don't know if we should farm them actually, because they're actually pretty easy. Just need some, and they produce 3 nuggets, and yeah, I think this is easier. If we have like a lot of them. Cosmic meatballs, yeah, just some stardust, neutronium, okay. Shifting star, that's a different story, but we can actually craft that with liquid starlight, aquamarine and stardust, which we also can easily automate, which we will do at some point. But the pork rinds, This is where we need some cooking oil, black pepper. Okay, so we need to do the peppercorn. From peppercorn sapling. And salt, yeah, salt is pretty easy. Then we have triple meat. To create the triple meat, take 3 cooking meat in the infernal furnace and mix them with sugar. Thank you that there isn't any crafting recipes for that, but okay, whatever. Cosmic meatballs. Ultimate stew is also, we need cosmic meatballs. Mana dust, right? So this is where we have a lot of things. Firewood. This is where you need lava reagent. And the will. So we need to farm will and so on. Lava wood. Okay. So just some, we need to put lava basically in a smeltery and then, okay. A lava crystal, oh, okay. Miner stew, that's just this where we need rotten flesh, okay. But we have everything basically, except can automate the flint. And here, yeah, there's the pizza and so on. You basically need to play through that. The Endless Pearl, this is also pretty easy, except for the Endless Star, where we need some Prismarine and Dragon Breath. But we don't need that much, I think. We only need like 1 or so. This amount, I think. Yeah, you can. Yeah, and then it's like stuff, music, this. Awakened Draconium, okay, automatable. Awakened Draconium block, not a problem. Do with seeds. Liquid DNA and so on, this is like maybe a little bit different, but again, not that big of a problem. Here we need this. Yeah, we need this dragon egg. Yeah, I think you can. Nah, the dragon scale is not that good to use it. And enhanced ender. Wow. Like, just do this, right? Ethium tiles, yeah. Elite plating, okay. Titanium alamite, we do that. Titanium iridium, also very easy. Block of infused, this is just, I think, yeah. In this enchanter. 1.5 minutes, okay. 1 minute, 20 seconds. Block of demon metal, I think you just need to throw that, yeah. Mirion, also here. Just one of these guys. Which we need to do at some point. Like we need, I think, yeah, we actually need to, okay. Add a terrestrial artifact, and then just some singularities, which is like, okay. But yeah, this was just some breakdown of what we need to do in the future. Again, the big Chaos Dragon fight is hopefully on the horizon. But let's automate like a little this draconic evolution and so on, and then we can actually fight him. But yeah, I would say see you guys in the next episode, and bye bye.